Good morning to you. Dobra otro. What happened to my other flag? I need my other flag. Thank you. Here we go. Very good. So good morning to you. We don't have any rain, which is great. But this morning I told the Council General if it's going to be rain, snow, shiny day, the Bulgarian flag will fly on Wall Street, I said, Council General. Thank you. So almost 250 years ago, right here at Bowling Green, New York, the American flag was raised high in the presence of George Washington right here in this park. Today we meet to raise the great people of the Republic of Bulgaria's flag right here again at historical Bowling Green. For the second time since 2007, I have to recognize a very good friend then, the Consul General of Bulgaria. Now he is the Foreign Minister of the Republic of Bulgaria, His Excellency Nikolai Malkov, for him embracing my idea. When I went to him in 2007, I said, Consul General, we have to raise the great people of Bulgaria's flag in New York. And we did in 2007. Some of you were here that year, like my young friend here, right? You were here. And also, I like to recognize then Council, Ms. Stavla, who also was monumental in helping me arrange the first Bulgarian flag here at historic Bowling Green. And I thank them both. Now I would like to express my deepest, most sincere appreciation to a new friend of mine, the young, the energetic Consul General of the Republic of Bulgaria, His Excellency, my dear friend, Angel. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for embracing me. I called him in December. I called and I said, my name is Ibrahim. I said, I want to raise the Bulgarian flag. I'm not getting off the phone until I talk to the Consul General of Bulgaria to raise the great people's flag of Bulgaria. And today we are here doing that. So, Consul General, thank you. Thank you so much. Consul General, there is nothing that I can say that can enhance this event more than your presence here at Bowling Green. That is reaffirming your own pride in your country, your people, by gathering here where New York City was founded so many years ago to raise the great people's flag of Bulgaria in celebration of the 145th anniversary of the Republic of Bulgaria. While 8 million New Yorkers may not be here today, certainly not all of them, I have no doubt that every New Yorker would, if they could, join us in congratulating the Bulgarian nation and her great people on this celebration. As for me, some of you know that I am co-chair of the Bowling Green Association, and it's been a great honor for me in helping to raise the second time of the Bulgarian flag here at historic and Bowling Green. Some of you also know that I am also an active member of the Turkish American community. Consul General, my dear friend Angel, I cannot thank you enough and the Bulgarian people, our komşu country, in running to the help of the Turkish people during the most devastating earthquake that the country has ever seen. Consul General, I thank you and your government, sir. Thank you. On behalf of myself and my chairman, Arthur Piccolo, we would both like to welcome the Consul General and the great Bulgarian American community again here at historical Bowling Green to this great park, and the American Bulgarian community. Our deepest love and affection to you all, and deep respects and brotherly affection. Now, I hope I get this right. Честит ден на зависимостта. Was that good, Council General? It was good, right? Okay, I'm learning. With that, we have a great friend of Bowling Green. Since last year, this gentleman, besides being very active on the diplomatical corps, he's been very active and supportive here of us at historical Bowling Green since last March. And he's become a good friend of every community, a friend of mine, an author. Please welcome His Excellency, my good friend Edward Merstein, the Commissioner of New York City Office of International Affairs.
Thank you, Ibrahim. Thank you and good morning. My name is Edward Mermelstein. I am New York City's Commissioner for International Affairs. I am happy to join Mayor Adams, who's on his way, and fellow members of our administration, Consul General Angelov, esteemed members of the diplomatic community, the Bowling Green Association, and all of you celebrating the 145th anniversary of Bulgaria's independence. The Bulgarian community and their unique and vibrant culture contribute to what makes New York City a great city. Consul General Angelov has been a great partner to my office, and I look forward to continuing to work with him and his consulate and your community to get stuff done. Congratulations on the 145th year anniversary and independence and prosperity. And thank you once again, and congratulations.
Commissioner, thank you so much for standing with us. Now, please welcome Ms. Christina Luca, board member of the American for Bulgarian Foundations, please.
Thank you so much. It's so exciting to be here on the coldest day, but we have a lot of that Bulgarian spirit together. Woo! So, Consul General Angelov, the esteemed Anthony of Bulgaria, the New York City Mayor's Office, and members of the Bulgarian American community in New York, thank you so much for the opportunity to be here today. And as I said, my name is Christina Lucas. It's such an honor to join you today to celebrate both 120 years of our country's shared diplomatic ties, as well as Bulgarian National Day. Our sister country, Bulgaria, sits at a pivotal crossroads at the gateway of Europe. For millennia, its geographic location has enabled numerous tribes, races, and people to exchange goods, services, religions, philosophies, technologies, and customs from Asia to Europe and from the Mediterranean to the Black Sea. After the San Stefano Treaty was signed in 1878 to reinstate Bulgaria's sovereignty in the region, it was only natural that 2 decades later, the U.S. and Bulgaria would formalize its ties and its relationship as strategic political and economic allies, given our shared desire for equality and opportunity and commercial prosperity for all people. About 6 years ago, I arrived in Bulgaria, that's where I got my fancy shirt, as an expat executive for an American company. And being a big history buff, I really wanted to get to know my new homeland. And I tell you, everywhere that I went across Bulgaria's borders, or within Bulgaria's borders, I really discovered gems. So from the UNESCO town of Nesebar on the Black Sea and its beautiful beaches, to the slopes of Bansko, to the indigenous wines of Melnik and really enjoying that great red wine, to really gaping at the archaeological wonders of the Roman Basilica and the amphitheater in Plovdiv, and of course the rite of passage for everyone who goes to Bulgaria, climbing the 7 Rila lakes in the heat of the summer with my husband. So in my day-to-day life in Bulgaria as well, in Sofia, I was really struck by the similarities between the U.S. and the Bulgarian people. We both have a very industrial work ethic. If you go from New York to Sofia, the same. The ingenuity and the innovation overlaid with the rich cultural history for both of our countries. Therefore, when I returned to the U.S. 3 years ago, it was really important for me to continue that tradition and really promote Bulgaria here in America, as well as abroad. So I recently joined the board of the America for Bulgaria Foundation, which was really started in 1993 after the Soviet Union fell. And really that mission of Bulgaria, of the American for Bulgaria Foundation, which is the largest NGO in Bulgaria, is fourfold. One, it's promoting business, entrepreneurship, and technology across Bulgaria. Two, preserving Bulgaria's rich cultural heritage and tourism sectors. Three, protecting free media and journalism. And four, really investing in the human capital of Bulgaria to promote STEM programs from an educational perspective across the country. So those four pillars are key for Bulgaria, but it's also key for the United States as well, for the long-term success for both of our countries. So in short, about 120 years ago, both the U.S. and Bulgaria were countries recommitting ourselves to our shared democratic principles that would enable political, religious, ethnic, racial, social, and commercial freedoms. In the U.S., we were just recovering from the Civil War and almost 300 years of slavery. And in Bulgaria, just 12 years later, they were ending over 500 years of slavery in their land and retaining sovereignty within their borders. So as we celebrate, Bulgarian National Day, which was on March the 3rd, it's really a joint heritage and history and legacy for both of our countries together. And going forward, it really allows us to strengthen our diplomatic alliance, our business partners, our investor relationships, our schoolmates, our colleagues, and of course, our families and friends. So in closing, for those of you who've been to Sofia and the main plaza, there's really an anomaly. There's an Orthodox church, right? There's a Catholic church, there is a Jewish synagogue, and there's a mosque. And all of these are really thriving communities in the area. And I think there's no place in the world where that close proximity, where they're really neighbors, exists except in Sofia. And in Bulgaria, there's a saying that if you're a stone's throw away from your adversary, you won't throw stones. So on this Bulgarian National Day, let's celebrate together as American and Bulgarians. Let's take it one step further. We saw the embracing of the dance of the hora, where we embrace ourselves as Americans, Bulgarians here in this country and really celebrate Bulgarian National Day and 120 years of Bulgarian and American diplomacy. So thank you guys for having me. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was beautiful. So many people played behind the scenes. I just want to also recognize two friends of mine in the Consulate General of Bulgaria's office, my friend Lubomara Georgieva. There you are. Thank you. And my other friend, Theodora Petrova. Thank you. Thank you for all your help. I really appreciate it. Always welcoming me downstairs on the first floor. Thank you. With that, I'd like to introduce the Metropolitan Anthony of Western and Central Europe, the Patriot of Bulgaria, here to historical Bowling Green. Sir.
Hi, everybody. I say my speech in the first of all to be strictly correct in Bulgarian language, and after that I translate for our US friends. Обични в Господа, братя и сестри, искам да поздравя всички празнуващи освобождението на нашето Отечество и да напомня думите на нашия Спасител Господ Иисус Христос. Никой няма любов по-голяма от тази да положи душата си за своите приятели. На 3 март честваме националният си празник и паметта на онези, които през всички години на тежки изпитания не само искаха България да е свободна държава, а също така да е духовно свободна. Да изповядва свободно Христос разпнатия и възкръсналият от мъртвите, да строи църкви, училища, да гради своите институции. Да се нареди наравно на картата на свободните народи, които сами избират пътя и своето бъдеще. Поради това днес ние сме изпълнени с благодарност както към храброто българско опълчение, така и на войниците на много народи, които оставиха своите кости на българската земя. Нека да помним, че свободата не е нещо, което се случва само по себе си, а трябва да се подхранва и защитава всеки ден, както казва президентът Барак Обама. Нека Господ да благослови целокупния български народ, независимо къде по света се намира, неговите чада. Бог да пази България и всички свободни народи на многая и благая лета. Mr. Kurtulus, Mr. Angelov, Consul General of Bulgaria, dear Mr. Mermerstein, dear Miss Lucas, dear brothers and sisters, I would like to congratulate all people celebrating the Liberation Day of our motherland and remind you the words of our God Jesus Christ that greater love has no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. On the 3rd of March, we celebrate our National Day and the memory of those who, throughout in the years of truth trails, had yarded to see Bulgaria free both politically and spiritually. They wanted to see Bulgaria as a state that freely confess Christ who was crucified and rose from death, as a state that constructs churches, schools, and builds its institution. As a state that has found its equal place on the map of the free nation who have independently chosen their way and future. Therefore, our souls are filled today with gratitude towards the brave Bulgarian opolchenci, the Bulgarian Volunteer Corps, and to the soldiers of many other nations whose bones found their last rest on the Bulgarian land. Let us remember that, says the President Barack Obama, freedom isn't something that just happens, but must be nurtured and defended every single day. God bless the entire Bulgarian nation, notwithstanding where in the world his sons and daughters have found their settlement. God save Bulgaria and free nation to many and blessed years. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I need your help right now. Help me welcome a man I met in December. And I called him up to meet with him to raise the great people's flag of Bulgaria here at historical Bowling Green. And he welcomed me. He welcomed me with open arms. And he says, I know all about you. He says, you were the one that raised the Bulgarian flag. And I said, yes. And I said, I'm here again to make sure that this time we raise the Bulgarian flag and I don't want any mistakes this year. Please help me welcome a good man, a walking encyclopedia of history, the young, the energetic, the great diplomat of the Republic of Bulgaria, His Excellency, Consul General of the Republic of Bulgaria, my good friend, Angelov. Sir, thank you so much.
Thank you for presenting me. Ваше Светейшество, скъпи сънародници, поздравявам ви за 3 март, националния празник на Република България и за 120-та годишнина от установяването на дипломатически отношения между България и Съединените американски щати. Dear guests, friends of the Bulgarian community, we are honored to celebrate together with you the Bulgarian National Day and the country's 20th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between Bulgaria and the United States. In my address, I'll use English along with my own language, Bulgarian. So the first part of my remarks related to the National Day will be in Bulgarian, and the second part about the diplomatic anniversary in English. So please bear with me, those who don't speak Bulgarian. Sorry for you. Уважаеми сънародници, днес отбелязваме възраждането на българската държава. Преди 145 години България възкръсва, но свободата не идва даром. Тя е бленувана, тя е изстрадана. Хиляди български опълченци и много войни, много руски, украински, румънски, финландски войни загиват във войната, водена от Александър II срещу Османската империя. Но свободата не идва само на бойното поле. Тя е резултат от усилията на поколения българи, които следват насоката дадена от Паисий към възстановяване на българска държавност посредством българско образование, църковна и духовна свобода и революция. В този смисъл отдаваме нашата почет към всичките смели българи, включително даскали, свещеници, революционери, които работиха за свободна България. А за тези от тях, които отдадаха живота си, бих искал да цитирам за мен най-разтърсващия стих в българската поезия. Българио, за тебе те умряха, една бе ти достойна заради тях, и те за теб достойни, майко, бяха. I'll briefly switch to English. Before giving you very brief remarks from our foreign minister, Nikolai Milkov, as my friends mentioned, he was the one who 16 years ago for the first time raised the Bulgarian flag and established this beautiful tradition. And thank you, Ibrahim, again for your support throughout this process. That would have been impossible without you. So very briefly, a few sentences from the greeting of the Bulgarian foreign minister in their original language. Обръщам се към българските общности и организации зад граница с огромна благодарност и признателност, че сте пазители на най-съкровения белег на нашата идентичност – българският език и култура. И вярвам, че тази непримирима сила, която излъчвате, ще продължи да вдъхновява и следващите поколения наши сънародници, които с обич и гордост ще носят горещата тръпка на родолюбието в сърцето си. Thank you on behalf of the minister. And now, turning to the other festive occasion, the 120th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations. The liberation of Bulgaria, which we're here to celebrate today, was a necessary prerequisite for a sovereign foreign policy. So, 120 years ago, just within a few months after Bulgaria formally declared independence, the US President, William Taft, greeted Bulgarian Tsar Ferdinand for his country joining the community of sovereign and independent states. Nowadays, we have approximately 300,000 Bulgarians in the United States. We don't know the exact number. But those people live here, work here, they contribute to this magnificent place, and they strengthen diplomatic and people-to-people relations between our two countries. As states, we work together bilaterally and also international forums to promote solutions of regional and global problems. We are partners, strategic partners, we are allies, we are friends. We share common values and common vision for the future. Thank you и още веднъж честит национален празник. Да живее България!
It is because of this man this event is happening today. The Consul General and his embrace in making sure, in keeping in contact with me, texting in the middle of the night, taking time away from his beautiful daughter right there. Look at her. She's so beautiful. Look at her. Ms. Angelov, thank you for dealing with me throughout this whole process. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. But let's give a round of applause to all of you. You all came down to make this happen today. Because of you, we're having a great celebration. You're here in this cold day at Bowling Green. Thank you to the American Bulgarian community for honoring us here at Bowling Green and honoring yourself and your great nation of Bulgaria. So, the Bahir's here? Okay. So, America's such a great place. Here in this great nation, you could become anything you want as long as you work hard. And today, we have one of New York's finest with us. And this gentleman is a Bulgarian American, and he has become a New York City police officer. Let's help me welcome New York's finest, New York's bravest. Let's welcome our New York City police officer, Georgia. Come on, sir. Come down here. Say a couple of words. Come on. There you go.
Здравейте! Честит национален празник, честити 145 години от свобода. Казаха ми, че трябва да говоря тук преди 5 минути. Затова малко думи от сърцето. То повечето за децата, отколкото за възрастните. Радвайте се, че сте от България, помнете откъде сте шли. Трудно се намираме на картата, но сме велика държава с голямо минало и гордейте се. Честит празник отново. Довиждане.
Let's give him a round of applause. Because of him and many like him, we are so safe in New York City. We thank New York City police officers. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your service. Today is indeed a great day. It's a celebration where we are raising the great people of Bulgaria's flag here at historic Bowling Green. You know what else makes it great? Today we have the highest executive here in our great city joining us. And this executive, he is the mayor of this great city, a good friend of mine also when he was borough president of Brooklyn. Let's all welcome His Excellency, the great mayor of New York City, Eric Adams, to Bowling Green.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here. And when we sit here at Bowling Green to raise the flag of this great country, Bulgarian citizens and those who are here realize how inclusive we are as a city and as a nation. We look forward to every time we raise a flag because it raises our spirit. It shows the entire globe how this is a place where you're never asked to abandon your homeland. You're asked to bring your homeland as you're part of the adopted land of here of America. It's the combination that makes us great. So I want to thank the Council General that's here, my Commissioner, Commissioner Mermelstein, my entire team, as we join you together in celebrating the 144th anniversary of the reestablishment. How are you doing? Good to see you. You want to tie that? You want to put that on for me? Thank you. You know, I say this all the time. When we look at each other as older adults, we did not have to go through what our young children are going through today. They are constantly being pulled by outside forces, you know, from social media to what we see. So when you have a beautiful young girl comes to the mayor of the city, put on this good luck bracelet to wish him well-being, that is our future. It takes the question mark away, are we going to be all right? And we turn it into an exclamation point, we are going to be just fine. Thank you so much. 144 years, and Bulgarians are committed to freedom and democracy, have inspired so many over the years. And this is a city of just so many wonderful immigrant groups that come here and make it home. We know what's happening in the war in Ukraine. We know how important it is that we lift up the spirit of the Ukrainian people. And when we raise the flag today, we're raising the flag for freedom, justice, and equality all over our globe. Thank you for allowing us to celebrate your 140th year of history. Thank you very much.
Mayor, thank you so much for honoring us here today in really lifting our spirits and raising the great flag of Bulgaria. Mayor, thank you so much. That young lady took the show. You did a great job. Thank you so much. You're so beautiful. Wonderful. Now, with that, we're going to start with the U.S. National Anthem. Sir?
Проба, проба.
Talk to him. Okay, go ahead. Yes. Put it here. You can sing right through here.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, that was beautiful.
Всички деца да се присъединят към мен да вдигаме заедно флага.
Can I have all the little children, please? The little children. Where's the little children? Please send the little children up. Come on. Come on, come on. The little children, come up. Go next to the flag. Very good. You ready? Yes. Okay.
Go.
One second. One second. Council General, whenever you're ready. You ready? Okay.
Честит празник, честит 3 март и нека всички се присъединят към мен. Горда стара планина, до ней Дунава синей, слънце Тракия огрява, над Пирина пламеней, родино, мила родино, ти си земен рай, твоята хубост, твоята прелест, ах, те нямат край, родино, мила родино, ти си земен рай, твоята хубост, твоята прелест, ах, те нямат край.
Thank you. Again, let's welcome Mayor Eric Adams. Let's give him a round of applause, please, in welcoming him to this great flag-raising. Mayor, it's a great honor and privilege. Thank you so much, sir. And we'll see you on Monday.